Hello, this is Wesley Fryer, and in this brief screencast, I'm going to demonstrate how to screencast, but I will be using a free web-based screencasting tool that's called Screenr, and you can find Screenr on the website, Screenr, SCREENR.com, so there's not an ER at the end. And you are going to need to log in to Screenr using your Twitter account. So if you don't have a Twitter account, first step will probably be to go to Twitter and sign up for an account, because that is how you log in. And if you've already logged in, when you click to sign into Screenr, it will ask you if you want to grant permission to have access, and you say yes, and it will bring you back to the Screenr website. Screenr is phenomenal because it is browser-based, and that means you do not have to download any software to use it. And it also will not only record and publish the screencast, but it publishes at two different places. It will publish it on the Screenr website, and it'll also publish it for you on YouTube if you have a YouTube account. So after you've logged in, you are going to click the button that says record, and what that's going to do is bring up a dialog box, and it may look a little different if you're on a Windows computer or not on Firefox, but it's basically going to ask for permission to have access to your computer. And so you're going to click allow, and what that is going to do is load up this screen recorder, and you're going to be able to resize this to whatever capture size that you would like. So by default, it's going to have several settings. I'm going to go ahead and select this 720 size, and then what I'm going to do is just move that around so that it is positioned in the area that I want. I'm going to reposition my browser so it's going to show exactly what I want. And what I'm ready to do now is click record. So I'm going to go ahead and click this record button, and then I can start my recording. Now, in this case, I'm just going to show a quick demonstration of how to get to our communication tools for our Technology for Teachers class. You can really demonstrate anything that you want with Screenr. You do have a limit, though, of only 5 minutes, so your screencast has to be 5 minutes long or less. So I'll go ahead and click record. It's going to give me a countdown here, and it'll increment. Hello, this is Wesley Fryer, and in this screencast I am going to demonstrate how you can find the course communication tools that we're using for our Technology for Teachers class. And you'll be able to find our website by going to the address wiki.powerfulingredients.com, or you can also just Google Powerful Ingredients, and at least now, as of March 2010, that's going to come up first for you in the Google search results. When you get to the site, you're going to click on Technology for Teachers, and then you can scroll down a little bit, and you're going to see this big orange link that looks like a RSS subscribe or a feed subscribe icon, and you're going to be able to click on Course Communication Tools. As you then scroll down here, you'll see all the course communication tools that we are utilizing, from our Digo group to our Facebook group to WebCT, and of course we've got our frequently asked questions blog, and that is probably the one that is being updated the most, and so all of these can be accessed from this page. We're using our frequently asked questions blog as a space for questions that are asked by students and answers that are posted. So I invite you to check that out, and feel free, if you have questions regarding this course or regarding educational technology presentations by me, to contact me by Googling my name, Wesley Fryer, and you should be able to find either my blog site or my personal homepage that has contact information that you can link to. So have a great day and enjoy using the websites that we've created for our class. Now I'll go ahead and click Done, and what that is going to do in Screenr is it is going to bring up this page that shows a preview of the screencast, and then it gives me an opportunity below to describe the screencast. So I can say a screencast showing how to find course communication tools for Technology for Teachers, T4T. If I scroll down here, by default, Screenr is going to tweet out a link on your tweet or on your Twitter account unless you do something different and by checking this box. And if you don't want it to tweet the screencast, then you just check that box and then you go ahead and say post it. Now what Screenr is going to do now is create a couple versions, and so it's going to scroll through or list through this progress bar that's going to show how it is making a web version. It is next going to upload that web version to the Screenr website. It is going to, which is what it's doing right now. It is next going to create an iPhone version, and iPhones currently don't allow for the playing of flash-based videos, so that you have to have MPEG-4 video. And so it's awesome that Screenr automatically makes that iPhone version so that if you view the screencast on an iPhone or an iPod Touch or on an iPad, which is coming out here in a couple weeks, you will be able to see that screencast, and then after it makes the iPhone version, it is going to actually upload that to the website. If you have created a video previously and you've had to make it on your computer and then upload it, you can hopefully appreciate how phenomenal this is to be able to record a video and have it immediately uploaded to the web so that all you need to do is then share the link to that video. It is really incredible that Screenr allows us to do this. So here it is. My screencast that I created is finished. It's 1 minute and 51 seconds long. If I click the share link, it's going to both give me a link to that web page where people can play it, but it also is going to give me embed code that I could put on a blog or another site that would allow me to embed third-party code like that. Now, the last thing I'm going to share, and I'm going to do this as well, is I'm going to click this button that says Publish to YouTube. And so what I can do if I have a YouTube account, and I can remember my username and my password, is I can simply log in right here on the Screenr site and immediately have my screencast cross-posted over to YouTube. Now, I recommend that you, after it's published, you still go ahead into YouTube, retitle it, because it's just going to give it a default name like Screenr Screencast. It's not going to give it a descriptive title, although it'll include your descriptions. And I really encourage you to turn on comment moderation. I found that to be very important. But if you're going to use a website like Google Sites that will only embed video from YouTube or Google Video, it is important that you are able to publish there. So easy, so wonderful that this functionality exists, and I just love Screenr. So good luck creating your screencasts with Screenr.